You served, the young doctor asked, eyes narrowed, hand frozen mid-reach for his stethoscope. His pristine white coat hung perfectly pressed, medical school honors gleaming on his chest. Across the ICU hallway stood an elderly janitor, thin, quiet, eyes like weathered steel, reflexively tugging down the collar of his uniform shirt. But not fast enough. The tattoo on his neck had already caught the doctor's eye. It wasn't just ink. It was a ghost. A faded red cross wrapped in angel wings, the symbol used by a covert medical unit in Afghanistan, one the public never heard about. I haven't seen that mark in 15 years, the doctor said softly, setting down his clipboard. Who are you? The janitor didn't answer, just kept mopping the floor, his hands trembling slightly. Sir, he lowered his voice, stepping closer. That tattoo, it was only worn by field surgeons in the unmarked forward operating bases outside Kandahar. That was Ghost Unit, unofficial, classified until 2018. He froze, slowly turning. My name's Samuel Torres, he said finally, voice paper thin. And no one remembers us. But he did. The doctor dropped his stethoscope, stunned. You were with my brother, Captain Michael Chen. He always talked about the angel, said he saved his platoon when they were trapped in a collapsed medical tent. Samuel's lip quivered. Michael Chen, quiet kid, always humming old Beatles songs under his breath? The doctor grinned, heart pounding. That's him. Samuel nodded once and leaned against his mop bucket, his whole body shaking. I thought no one knew. We were told to disappear. Our records wiped. We didn't exist on paper. And he was right. In 2009, a secret unit of combat surgeons had been deployed under Operation Nightingale, a classified army mission buried in the folds of the War on Terror. Samuel Torres was 28 when he volunteered. By the time he returned, half his unit was dead, his commendations were sealed. He was told never to speak of it again. So he didn't. For 14 years, he mopped floors at St. Mary's Hospital, watching doctors come and go, watching his sacrifice become a secret. Until now. The doctor reached into his coat pocket and placed a hospital ID on the nearby medical cart. Dr. David Chen, Chief of Surgery. Sir, I think it's time someone told your story. Within weeks, David pulled every string he had, requested military records, petitioned through the Veterans Affairs Legacy Project. What he uncovered shocked everyone: surgical logs, combat photos, black and white footage showing Samuel and his team in bombed-out field hospitals, performing surgery by generator light, saving lives while mortars fell around them. The media picked it up first, a small headline, then NBC, then the Pentagon. They called him the Angel of Kandahar. When he stood at the hospital's Memorial Day ceremony that spring, flanked by David and veterans in dress uniform, his hands still shook. But this time they were raised in salute. He received a posthumous Bronze Star for each of his fallen teammates. His was pinned by General Morrison himself. You didn't disappear, he said into the microphone, choking up. You held the line, and today America remembers. The crowd stood. Applause thundered through the hospital atrium. Samuel clutched the medal, eyes wet. I thought I was invisible, he whispered to David. Turns out you were just waiting to be seen. So some heroes don't wear scrubs or carry clipboards. Some wear janitor uniforms, bear scars, and carry history on their skin, waiting for the world to look close enough to see them. Have you ever underestimated someone because they seemed ordinary? What hidden story might be behind the quietest person in the room? Before we end this story, let us know in the comments, where are you watching from? Drop a comment below if this story made you pause, and if you believe forgotten heroes deserve the spotlight. Subscribe, like, and drop a heart in the comments to honor someone you'll never forget.